Collective, welcome back, guys. Welcome. So, today we are going to get into how are people viewing you, seeing you at this time, and what are they saying? Okay? So, how are people seeing you at this time, and what are they saying? I'm going to use my Moth to a Flame Oracle. This could be people, friends, family, crushes, people from your past, present people, people that you've recently met or run across. All right, people that are watching you online, or people you work with, whatever this is. It could be anybody. Okay, we're gonna see how are people viewing you at this time, and what are they saying. All right, so let's get into it, guys. And this is not gonna resonate for everyone, so no need to panic. Okay, if you're not resonating, leave it here for someone else. Okay, let's go. I'm hearing that song, lean with it, pop with it, step with it, roll with it, whatever it is. All the ladies in the house sing, oh, oh, something like that. Okay. Are people seeing you lean with it, pop with it, step with it? Let's get one more. How are people viewing you and seeing you at this time? And what are they saying? All right, here we go. Yes, yes, y'all. Da, 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 da. Tribal, tribal. That's an old school song. That's all I got. Ooh, so a crush is looking. You got somebody looking at you as a crush. So somebody seeing you as a new spark, a new interest. Okay. Somebody's crushing. And uncovering hidden secrets. So somebody wants to uncover your secrets. So they're seeing you as someone with a bit of mystery. Okay, you don't reveal a lot about yourself, and someone wants to know. Okay, so there's somebody here that you don't know here, or you don't know they have a crush on you. Okay, and just in time, right timing. So somebody's seeing you as somebody that walked into their life just in time, or like, who is this? What is this person about? Like, ooh, I'm interested in this. So maybe somebody here is open to getting to know you here. They're free, they're here ready. And they see you as someone very resilient. So they may see you as someone that has been through a few things, but you seem very strong, confident, resilient here, on fire, okay? Some of you could have red hair, or you could rock red hair from time to time. But what I'm seeing here is that you look pretty fierce. This person is coming out of the ocean, by the way. So yeah, they may see you as someone that has been through some things. Somebody that is very fiery, maybe sassy too. Very much in your power. Okay? So somebody is intrigued here. Definitely. Alright, let's look at the bottom. Somebody may have an opinion of you being a hot mess. Okay, this could be a hater. Okay? Or somebody sees you as someone that has maybe changed a bit, with resilience being here. Okay? Like, damn, I remember the collective used to be a hot mess. Or, maybe you didn't like to dress up. Maybe you were always, hair unruly, or, whatever this is. It's not always toxic, but could be. Okay? Somebody has seen you going through some sort of transition here. So there's a few people that could be watching you. Okay? So take it with a grain of salt. This is their opinions, okay? Doesn't mean it's the truth. Especially through the eyes of haters, they're always going to see the worst in you. Okay? Alright, so let's see here. We're going to get 3 of these. So how are people seeing you? And what are they saying? I feel like some of you went through like a physical glow up. Whether that's through cosmetic surgery or, because you got your right with yourself and it shows. Take it how it resonates. But it feels like, for some of you, somebody may see you as someone that has cleaned up your act, or you grew up, right? There's been some growth here. Okay, so people are seeing you as someone that is a fun person to be around, okay? They could be remembering the good times they had with you. This crush also could be seeing you as someone they would like to get to know. You seem fun, a bit mysterious, but, maybe it's like all laughs with you, good times, just spontaneous type of energy here. You could be very charismatic. People are also seeing you as someone that is very free-spirited. Nothing holds you back. You're kind of maybe a loner for some of you. Others of you, you're just like a social butterfly. Okay? So you're up for anything, kind of. You can like get up and go wherever you want. People are seeing this. They're seeing you as someone very free. And also, they also see you as someone very, I almost said cutthroat. You can be maybe with certain people when they fester you. Okay? Those may be the people that are seeing you this way. But they also see that, like, you mean what you say what you mean. They can also see you as someone very wise, someone with very strong boundaries. I mean, you've been through a lot with resilience, so they may even understand why sometimes you can come across as quite cold, collective, male or female. Okay? You very much have strong boundaries. Obviously, you're not all ice because we have fun times and freedom. You just like your freedom. You don't like to conform to other people's views and opinions of how you should live your life or how you should dress, how you should act. And that's when you become very ice queen, I feel, or king, is when people try to disrespect your way of living. Okay? Because you have every right to live your life the way you want to. It's not always going to coincide with other people's views of how it is. How it is to you is something different, okay? So you may be very different than the average person. You live your life in a very different manner, but it works for you. You live authentically here is what I'm seeing here as well. You like your space, okay? And you don't like people to overstep their boundaries. That's what I'm seeing here. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, we have dating. So definitely you have people that really like your energy, okay? Because you have a specific demeanor. It kind of demands respect without confirmation. It demands respect, but it's your aura. It's not like something you say like, you better respect me. It's not like that. It's just your aura. Your sense of boundaries say, respect me. So people treat you how you treat yourself, and you treat yourself with a lot of respect, a lot of freedom, and a lot of personal space. So I feel like people just naturally respect your space. And if they don't, then they get that queen bee energy. Or king bee energy. So definitely some people want to date you here. You do have somebody here that's crushing on you. They want to have a good time, take the edge off, and you look like the kind of person that they can really just have fun with and, you know, let loose with, okay? But again, with the moon, it's still a mystery. It may be a mystery to you, to who has a crush on you, who wants to date you. Some of you know of a person, but there may be other admirers here. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's get some of these. We'll get 4 of these. One more shuffle. Like, yeah, I'm getting that song. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. That's the energy. You're a lover, not a fighter. But okay, so we have Geneva, she who radiates. Yeah, knowing, ambition, and confidence. Definitely a lot of confidence. So you radiate, you glow. Okay, you definitely are very confident. You're in your power. That's what people are seeing. You're somebody that's smart here as well with knowing. Okay, you're very ambitious and determined when it comes to life and what you want to do, what you want to create for yourself. All right. We have Zenith, she who prepares, formulates, strategizes, and devise. Okay, so definitely they see you as someone that is always ready for anything. All right. You're in preparation for anything. You know, the Queen of Swords or King of Swords always has the sword ready to, you know, slice and dice up in here to speak their truth, okay? To cut out what doesn't serve them. All right? Um you seem to have, what people see is that you seem to have some sort of foresight also here. You're someone that, you know, it's like playing chess. You're strategic with whatever moves you make in your life and what you reveal. All right? And you devise. You strategize and devise appropriately. So that's what people are seeing here. And she who begins. Primavera. Launch, actualize, and potential. Yeah, so people don't see whatever you got going on coming a lot of times. So there's a lot of behind the scenes things that people don't see. And all of a sudden it's like people are wondering what you're going to come up with next. Okay, you launch whatever you strategize and you actualize it. And they see you as someone that has potential to do anything and overcome anything. All right, beautiful. That's not bad. That's pretty good. One more here. Carly, she who frees, liberation under, excuse me, unrestrained and freedom. Yeah, so you are a free spirit, and people feel like free around you, and they feel like you would give them good advice. Okay, um, you you're very wise. All right, you have the key to some sort of freedom. Like people want to know what is the key to freedom that you have stumbled upon. Because you don't reveal all your cards, right? You're strategic in your life and the way you go about life because you're very astute. You know that there are energies or people that will evil eye you or that would have bad intentions for your life. And I feel like that's why you keep a lot of things to yourself because you're trying to move around certain people. I feel like people also see you as someone quite intuitive. All right, and they definitely see you as someone very free spirited for sure. I'm hearing just live your life. Hey. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Mapulta, she who guides. Yeah, new path, guide, and renewal. They see you as someone that has potential to be quite the leader. Okay. Because of the way you live your life. So people do see that the way you live your life does work for you. A lot of people may want to be this free. Maybe they're a little afraid. Maybe they're afraid to even ask because you're someone with very strong boundaries. But they also see this fun, free side of you. So, you know, it's just a matter of how they come at you is what I'm getting here. But you do, some of you are in leadership positions already, or the way you live your life is very leader-like energy, and they can definitely see this. Okay, I do feel like you're someone connected to your spirit team. You listen to the universe and your spirit messages, the signs, synchronicities. Again, I'm getting that word very astute. Okay, you radiate, you prepare, you begin again, and you free. So you definitely have been resilient through something that maybe some people were witness of, and some people may not understand what this deep thing that you went through is. Okay, Sometimes people don't understand the accumulation of traumas or certain situations that you've been through, and they don't understand like why you go about life a certain way, because they think everything has come easy to you, which is not the case. They didn't understand the emotional things that you had to go through to get to this point in your life, to feel free. Okay? Someone that fights for this type of freedom has been in moments throughout their journey in life that have felt like you were locked in a cage, or you were mishandled, mistreated somehow, some way. Okay? And you've been through the rough waters, the chaos, and right now what you're striving for, now that you see people for who they are, because you've learned this throughout your life, that's how you became strategic. You were resilient. Resilience doesn't come out for someone that didn't go through anything in life. Resilience comes out because you've made it through some things. All right? So anyone that feels like your life has just been easy, they don't understand you at all. They don't understand the emotional pain that you've been through. Okay? Great leaders have to go through a lot. People that are resilient are great leaders because they've been through some shit. They've been through a thing or two, so they understand. You're somebody that has gained in wisdom because of the things that you've been through. This is not something that you can read about in just a book. This is life. Life lessons. Okay? Alright, let's see what else people are seeing here. When it comes to the collective here. It's hard for me to shuffle these because I have like I had to do like one of my nails here, and it's still kind of wet, so we'll do it this way. Actually, you know what, I'll just shuffle these out because they're curved. These are hard to shuffle. What else are people seeing or saying when it comes to the collective? Mary Shelley, the beginning is always today. Elegance is inferior to virtue. A slavish bondage to parents cramps every faculty of the mind. Okay, so you live for today. Some of you are very close to your parents or some sort of sibling, and people see this as crippling for whatever reason. And I'm guessing these are, again, people that are used to, okay, when you're 18, you go to college, and then you move out, and then you find a husband or wife, and then you have children, and then you get the house with the white picket fence, and then sure, you're supposed to live happily ever after, but you don't because you're with the wrong person, because your parents wanted you to marry somebody that had some sort of status or some sort of stability, and they didn't care about, if it was the real love of your life or not. It's just, you're supposed to do this and that. You're very unconventional. You did not live your life in the way that everybody else lived. Okay, so people see this as a crippling thing because you're very close to your siblings, your parents, whoever this is in your life. This could be a brother or sister or someone you see as a family member. And maybe you've been around that person for a while. Okay? And they see you as you live for today, so they see you as someone, some people see you as someone that you don't have any plans for your life. But you live day to day. You live free. And it's working for you. You're not stuck in misery. You're happy. You have strong boundaries. You've become very strong because of the way you live your life and the things that you've been through. Okay? So you see things from the other side. Like, you see how certain people have lived this, conventional life, or, conforming to social status, or conforming to, everyone else's reality of how life should be. The Matrix kind of, not just in career, but in the way people live life. All these karmic relationships that come together. It's like people didn't want you to know about other types of relationships that you could have, right? They want you to be nice and toxic and go with whatever structure is put in place, because if not, oh, what will people say? But yet they see the way you're living and it's working for you. But, of course, they have to find something negative with it, because that it wouldn't have been their choice, simply because they're not living in their authenticity. They're living vicariously through you. Okay? So say what they may, but I feel like it works for you. Some people also see that you're somebody that takes care of yourself here. And they may see you as someone that focuses too much on your beauty routine, your regime, or whatever, you're working out, your body, your hair. So it's like, whoa, judgy. So judgy. But you're looking good, you're free, you're strong, resilient, wise, strategic, leadership energy. Why do you think you have been able to live the way you live and be in this leadership energy? This is you, all you, authentically you. Ain't nobody clipping your wings, or you're not listening to people that want to keep you mentally imprisoned or locked in a situation that you don't want to live in, because it makes you feel stuck. It makes you feel like you're not living for you, you're living for everyone else. Those are the judgy people. Okay? So they see you as someone very elegant, someone that takes good care of you. But they kind of hating on the fact that you're this free and you don't go by the rules. But it works for you. Who said you had to be this, that, and the third? Who said you couldn't just be yourself? That's exactly what you're doing. You're being yourself. Kudos to you. Let's get one more. You're grown up. You're all grown up. You live your life the way you want to. Lila hee, Lila ho, Lila ho, Lila ho. Live your life. Hey, hey, hey. While everybody else is in misery, rushing for time and stressed out because they chose that life. Hey, they chose that life because of, what will people say? What will people think? Well, that's their problem. That's what they chose. Free will, baby. Because of society standards. Okay. Cleopatra, hello. Okay. When you are conquered, consider who wins. A queen must lead, while a wife might follow. Oh boy. But both are diplomats. Be immortal, not defeated. That says it all right there. You ain't trying to be just a wife or a husband. Okay? You are a queen in every sense of the word. That's why there's elegance. That's why there's leadership. That's why there's a lot of strength. It's in your blood, baby. It's in your DNA. Royalty. Okay? So when you are conquered, consider who wins. You're not just taking it up anybody. Just because they have a great job, or just because your parents like them, or just because society standards think that's the person for you. No. You know your worth. Thank you very much. You have a lot of self-love. You understand the things that you have been through, and you'll be damned if you'll be put through something horrible again that you have to face when you know better now. Okay? A queen must lead, while a wife might follow. You're not conforming. Okay? Both are diplomats because they have a view of what their life should be like, and you have your view of what your life should be like. So, dare to be different. Alright? Okay, let's see what else here. I'm hearing free your mind and the rest will follow. Okay. Let's see what else. And we know what the song's about. I'm just singing that verse. And that just gave me, some people might be looking at you like, because of your race, you shouldn't be where you at. Oh Lord, don't get me started. We're not gonna tap into those people, because that's just fucking ignorant. If they knew the real story, huh? They just living life through the blind eye. If they knew. Some people are just blind. That's it. And apparently colorblind. Alright. Let's see what else here. Conflict. Ooh. So whoever's crushing on you, there may be other people that don't like it. Okay, some people just feel some type of way about you. They just get pissed because they're not living your life. They got their own life to live, right? Their life is a consequence of their own decisions, right? Their own way of seeing things, their own way of living. That's what happens when you live for other people by society standards. What would everyone think? It ain't your damn fault that your life is the way it is, because you made the right choices. You're not worried about what other people are saying or thinking. So you got people over here like steaming at the fuck, steam coming out their ears, like what the fuck, trying to give you the finger and shit, like triggered by the way you live. They got choices. But if we're worried about societal standards, if we're worried about what our family says and think, if we're worried about what would people say, what would it look like, well then, take what you got. Take what you put yourself into. Right? I mean, damn. Imprisonment. Uncovering hidden secrets. I'm telling you, these are people that are pissed because they're locked up. They won't let me out. Feeling locked up by the choices they made. Mentally imprisoned, spiritually imprisoned by their own choices and free will that they made. You're not the one locked up. They see you as someone free. These are people in conflict with themselves. So they want to project everything onto everybody else because of the choices they made. No change. If there's no change, if there's no growth, mentally, we're not evolving. We're staying stuck. And that's where they're at. That's why there's conflict. Look at that. With just in time, right timing. Tell me you're not making the right choices for your life. Unexpected money. Blessings. They see you as someone that is blessed, that things come to you. They might see you as someone that's lucky. But it's the way, you have been playing chess. You learned how to play chess in your life. You might have been playing checkers when you were younger, but you were still learning, you were still growing, and now you're playing fucking chess. Now you understand the game. Okay, so whatever you're launching here, you actualize, it has potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever this is for you. They see you as someone that's always starting something new. But it works for you. They may wonder, some people, because they don't know if it's worked for you. That's why uncovering hidden secrets is here. They want to know. Okay, some people want to know, what's your secret sauce? Okay? Because they lost in the sauce. They don't know the ingredients. They just lost in it. Abuse. Oh, come on. Some people love to play the victim because, you know, we have we have Ice Queen. Some people feel abused by you. Oh, she mean. She said this to me, or he said this. He's don't talk to him. Don't talk to her. She'll cut you down. She'll cut you off. Like you don't matter. But what did they do to you? I wonder. Because I don't see you being a vicious kind of person. But I do see you as someone that stands up for yourself when it comes to people that try to manipulate things. Especially those who like to play the victim. Okay, you out here freeing people, liberating people, actualizing things in your life, planting seeds and watching them grow. Very much in your own power here. Trying to create positive change within yourself and being an inspiration for others. That's what I'm seeing here. You're not abusive. These are people that like to play the victim. We got abuse. We got imprisonment and conflict because you are actualizing new beginnings for yourself here because of the way you're living. They're watching and they're mad that you're winning. But why are they so stuck? They're not doing what you're doing. If they asked you, they might find something out. Or if they paid attention. Or, you know, if they didn't care about what other people said or think. If they didn't care about societal standards. If they actually took some time to self-reflect and stop blaming everybody else for their mishaps in life. They might actually grow and get somewhere and surpass some of their boundaries here, some of their blockages here. You know, this is like lack mentality and self-limiting beliefs. Oh, I can't do that because of this. Oh, I couldn't do this because of that person. Oh, well, I blah, 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 blah. Whatever they tell themselves to stay stuck, that's what they do. Yeah, you're in your north node, and these people are in their south node. This is coming out with conflict. It's like, why are you this, that, and the third? Again, you didn't ask nobody's permission. You just did it. There you go. Purpose. They see you got purpose, and it's like, what the fuck? But they see you having a good time as well. They see that you're ambitious and confident in what you're doing, and that you know something. You know, with knowing here. Oh, they're mad about that. It triggers them. You know, you speak your truth. Whatever it is that you say, it triggers them because they know deep down inside it's the damn truth. It's the truth. They don't want to face it. They don't want to admit it. They don't want to take accountability for the choices that they've made. Travel. While other people are feeling stuck, you're out here traveling. Okay? Or you're making plans. Alright, people see you come and go. It's like, where are you going next? Uncovering hidden secrets. Alright? With formulate, strategize, and devise. Who knows what you're up to? You ain't stuck in the house. You don't have to be if you don't want to. Some of you like to be in the house. And maybe there's a vacation coming up for you. You know, this is what people see. What else here? Actual money with unexpected money. Hello? Just in time, right on time, right in time. You about to, if you haven't gotten this yet, something's coming. Some opportunity. What did I say? That leads to the Ten of Pentacles. This is like the Ten of Pentacles. Number 9 and number 11. 27 here could be significant. February 7th could be significant. 11 and 9 could be somebody's life path. But whatever this is, you're unlocking some sort of vault here. This is an opportunity or something you're actualizing here with launch, activate, and potential. Whatever this is, yes. Yes, yes. Has it very much potential. Okay? Maybe there's an idea you're working on, a project you're working on, or something is coming towards you just in time. Okay? Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. There's a karmic feminine playing the victim here with abuse. Oh, well, she's this, well, she's that. Oh, well, he's this and he's that. Okay? Are they the ice queen? Are they the ones that you overcame? Maybe. You liberated yourself from something here? Somebody here playing the fucking victim. I don't know who this is. But they're claiming this, that, and the third. With resilience here, you overcame somebody here. I don't know who this is for you, but this bitch got an issue with you. Shit. And some of you, you overcame yourself because you went through a lot of abuse. Could have been mental, physical, emotional abuse. Okay? And you freed yourself from that. And you freed yourself from a karmic energy. You worked on your karma with resilience here. Okay? And people are seeing that. That could be where the hot mess is coming from. Or there's somebody that's a hot mess that is playing the victim here when it comes to you. Okay? Take that how it resonates. Destruction. Okay? There may be people like that try to destroy something. Okay? There is somebody here that's playing the victim, and because they try to destroy you and you were resilient. They couldn't. Okay? You're still blessed. Unexpected money and actual money. Hello? While they're stuck. It's probably the person that's full of conflict because they're in their south node. You're in their north node. What God put together, they cannot destroy. They are not God. Okay? Yeah. Mentally and emotionally unstable. Somebody might have tried to make you look like they are. To destroy you. They looking crazy now. Okay? They looking crazy. Could be an air sign for some of you. Okay. What else are people saying? Or seeing when it comes to you? You're an ancient soul with Cleopatra popping out here. We got broken promises, disappointed expectations, failed commitments, lost trust, words meant nothing. Okay, I feel like there's some people here that they're all full of broken promises, so you cut them out. So they're seeing that you ain't going back. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. What else? And we got divine timing. Patience required, trusting the process, perfect timing when it's meant to be. And what do we have here? Just in time, right timing. You're not rushing. You're enjoying your life as you actualize something. You strategize, you came up with a plan, and something is turning into your favor. Without rushing it, without pressuring it, without, stressing over it. You're manifesting. And you're going with the flow. Divine timing. You understand this perfectly. Yeah. And you know also that people that make broken promises, they ain't for you. People that breadcrumb, they ain't for you. So you know when it's time to cut some people off. Just like this person that's trying to say, oh, well, you're this and you're that. And they feel abused or you were brutal when you cut them out. Whatever. It was for a reason. I see it here. Giving minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises, again, and never committing fully. So somebody here was inconsistent as F. Alright? Now, I want to know what this crush is thinking here. What's going on with this crush? What's going on with this crush? Let's get some tarot here. There is something going on. This person may be transitioning into the north node from a south node, but they may be going through some conflict. There may be some jealousy involved because somebody's crushing on you, whether it's from siblings, friends, or, you know, exes, whatever this is, or whatever sneaky links they had, or whatever this is. Let's see. I got no hairs on my tongue. I'm speaking straight today. It is what it is. We don't speak in cursive around here. Alright. King of Wands. Alright, King of Wands. Somebody here is crushing on you. They want to have a good time with you. They are feeling ambitious and passionate. Okay. This is someone I feel coming into their own here. The Hierophant could be a fire sign or Taurus here. Energy. Alright. I specifically asked about this crush. And the Two of Cups. Yeah. Okay, you guys may collaborate on something, because this is by the actual money and unexpected income. Okay? But you're going to have freedom here. Whatever this is, this could just be a very abundant relationship where you guys work well together. And whatever you guys actualize, it is blessed. Okay? You know, whatever resonates here for you. Okay, I like this. This is somebody determined to go after you, whoever this crush is. They may be very attractive. Somebody may have dark hair or beard. Passion. Is there a girl-on-girl thing going on over here? Somebody may like you in a passionate way or something, and it's like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, somebody here feels some type of way about you. It's weird. Somebody also here could see that you're somebody that sparks passion within others, and it rubs them the wrong way because you're attractive, you're passionate, you're resilient, you're looking good, okay? And it's rubbing somebody the wrong way. So they try to make you look bad. They probably might try to make you look lustful, like, oh, she'll take your man, he'll take your girl, whatever. This bitch is jealous. Envious is more like it. Okay, we have Judgment with the King of Wands. Okay. This person may be clearing some karma here, especially with North Node, South Node being here. There's some sort of transformation going on here. Heeding the call energy and going after what they want. It's not giving past. It's this new spark crush. Page of Pentacles. There may be religious people here too that want to uncover your hidden secrets. Okay, with imprisonment here. People may be trying to open up their mind here now, because you do have a very spiritual energy to you, a very free-spirited energy to you. And I feel like it does say freedom. You're freeing people. And we have people here watching you that had certain beliefs, and they're wondering what your secrets to life is. And they're learning here. Page of Pentacles is also learning. And with the Hierophant here, you could be some sort of guide, spiritual, like, teacher. There may be people that want to travel to see you here, to talk to you. This may be people you knew in the past, people that have been watching you. I'm also seeing that as well. Okay? Whatever you do works out for you, and people are noticing. Okay? Two of Cups, social media. So somebody is looking at you on social media. This may be somebody that wants to give you an opportunity. Maybe they are wealthy or want to create some sort of wealth together with the Ace of Pentacles and actual money right on time. Okay, so something's coming. There's some sort of collaboration coming, I feel here. Two of Cups could be like two people that are coming together for the same thing, the same, like collaborating together for the same ideas that make each other grow. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Eight of Swords, yeah. There's a karmic here that is just like, it's like they live in their head about you. Also mentally imprisoned. Remember, somebody mentally unstable here. And again, somebody may be seeing you in a wrong light. Or they've seen that you have overcome something here when it comes to yourself. They may see that you were abused, okay? But I still sense like there's an energy here that's just like, they're in their head about some sort of passion. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody is like straight, but they're fucking conflicted because they're attracted to you. Okay? That's what I'm getting to. They're like getting mad at themselves. So they want to like make it look like you're this, that, and third so that they don't feel this attraction to you. Ah, that's weird. It's very weird. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. So this King of Wands wants to bring you something, some sort of offer. This is somebody very ambitious. They want to work with you. And this could create conflict with other people around them. This is a crush. Ace of Pentacles, new spark and crush. King of Wands energy. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is holding on to some sort of knowledge that you are uncovering. Okay, it's like, okay, I'm going to save this for later. They may be looking at your social media or wherever you post something, and it's like, okay, I'm going to save this for later. They're uncovering your hidden secrets through whatever you expressed here. They're not letting you know, though, but they're learning. Okay? Whoever that is. Yeah, divine guidance. Okay, so two people are being divinely guided here with the Two of Cups and social media to collaborate together. And it feels like this King of Wands. Okay. And look, Five of Swords. Whoever this is, my goodness. They are so conflicted. I feel like there's a feminine here that is into you and they can't get you out of their damn mind. But it's like, I don't know, man. It's like they're mad at themselves for feeling this way. They want to hate you, but they don't. They feel passion towards you. That's so weird. So weird. They're super attracted to you. I just think that maybe they're like living oppressed or something. It goes against, their beliefs or something, and it's like rubbing them the wrong way, but they're attracted. They can't help it. That's what I'm getting there heavily. So they became a hater, but it's because they're frustrated with themselves. They're not living authentically, that's for sure. Yeah, talking trash. Talking that trash. Meanwhile, I I don't want to say that. Oh man, spirit. Uh, I don't want to say it. Okay, for some of you, man, while they're self-pleasuring to you. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, we'll leave that there. All right, tell me more about this crush. Let's get into that crush energy. Wow, that kind of echoed. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was odd. Yeah, I'm getting a stomach ache all of a sudden. Like, I don't know, man. That karmic's energy. I think she getting a stomach ache or he, whoever that karmic is. I know it says karmic femme, but it could be karmic masculine too. Anyway, let's talk about this crush. This new spark. We got Libra energy here. You could be a Libra, they could be a Libra, or there is something significant about Libra season with Judgment being here. And that Libra card. You know, it's like heeding the call or something coming around that time. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that somebody's a Libra. You could have it in your chart, but you know, take it how it resonates. What else here? With this crush, glow up. Okay, definitely people are attracted to you, okay, with this glow up. What else here? Ancestors are watching. So whoever this is, ancestors are watching here. This could be someone else also. You have a King of Wands, you have the Hierophant here, and you have a Libra here. And there's some sort of spiritual guidance on social media and with leadership. So you definitely speak on something. Alright, tell me more about this new spark. Loving your mindset. Yeah. So this new spark loves your mindset. Okay, and ancestors are watching this person. And clearly they want to know their intentions because you are highly protected with that Cleopatra coming out here. Yeah, we have social media again. There is also somebody that wants to renew something with you with renewed love and social media. So there's more than one person obviously watching. You have new spark and you have renewed love. So ancestors are watching the people that are watching you. Yeah, it says go with the flow. And I don't know where the stomach ache came from. Some people may be nervous. We have exposed, and I see how immature I've been. That's the person that wants to renew love with you. They've been exposed for something, so you already know about that person. And they're seeing how immature they've been. Okay? They were mentally imprisoned. They were still caterpillar when they did whatever they did. Okay? Alright. What about this new spark? Whoa. So the new spark is single, ready to mingle. Okay. Tell me more. They may have just recently released someone or, you know, a specific situation. Tell me more about this new spark. Yeah, they were in a relationship and they released that person. And this is the person that wants to collaborate with you. It says you don't need to have it all. We can build together. Okay, so two minds think alike energy. You're going to build something with somebody here for sure. For whoever resonates. They may be nervous because my stomach's feeling weird. Weird. Yeah, they're taking care of themselves. Self-care. Alright. Or especially with that King of Wands, they might have gone through a glow up as well. Yeah, they're going to take their time, slow and steady, okay? They're a great lover, so they could be very passionate, especially with that King of Wands energy. Okay. But they're going to go slow and steady. Ooh, with great lover. Okay. I heard motion in the ocean. That's not for everybody. Yeah, celebrations. Okay. They want to celebrate with you. Fun time, celebration, slow and steady. This is somebody that wants to take you out, have fun. But they have good intentions. Yeah, they're faithful. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get one more. Yeah, whoever they released, they were watching you, okay? They got caught watching you. Okay, could be a Cancer here. Or somebody they were with was a Cancer. But they were faithful, okay? It's just they got caught watching you. Clearly, if they're single now and that person got released, that wasn't the person for them, so... Yeah. Yeah, and whoever this is hating on this person's glow up. Or hating on your glow up if they know about you. That's probably what that conflict is all about. There's been a lot of conflict there because this person, I don't know, you've been inspiring somebody here perhaps. Let's see what else. Let's just get a few of these to see. Yeah, this whoever's watching you on social media, they miss when you don't post. Okay, this crush. Yeah, we have long term here. And we have very respectful. How do I control myself around you? This person is very, very attracted to you. They're a great lover, so this is a very passionate person as well. They only want you. Okay, they don't know how to control themselves around you because they're super attracted. Checking you out. Okay, they're checking you out. And they feel like you got beauty, brains, and confidence. Okay. Men could be beautiful too. And we have, I'm going to spoil you. And I'm so glad we crossed paths. Whether you just crossed paths on social media or you crossed paths and then they started following you or they found you on social media, whatever this is. Okay? So there's a collaboration. I feel like it starts with like collaborating on some sort of project. Yeah, again. I see myself with you. Beauty, brains, and confidence. Alright, whoever this is, they are into you. Alright. Alright, collective, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you the best. 58:58 on the clock. 13. Okay, that's a lot of endings, bring new beginnings, heavy transformations here. And we do have 55 here, which equates to change as well. So, somebody, that crush, that new spark, that new interest is transitioning from a relationship. They're going through a glow up. So, this is somebody actually opening their mind. This may be the person uncovering hidden secrets. Open to learn. They're open-minded. Okay, they could have been very traditional. They were just asleep is what I'm getting. And you may be someone that is helping them open their third eye energy. All right. There is a spiritual connection to this person. And I feel like you guys are going to collaborate on a project that you both love with that Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and unexpected money. And I feel like you guys will work very well together. All right. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you the best, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.